Well, the holiday season, it's almost here. And while this time of year usually brings joy, many families are feeling increased financial strain. And though the government shutdown is winding down, its impact, combined with other economic and affordability concerns, may be felt for months. Here to share tips for navigating this challenging time is Matthew Shepard, Chief Operating Officer of Delta Community Credit Union. Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Hi, Cara. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. I think we're going to help a lot of people today and give them some necessary information and hopefully take down the stress of the holiday season. So with so many pressures right now, Matthew, how can people stay financially steady throughout the holidays?
You know, holidays are such a special time to connect with family, with friends. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and overspend. The best way to mitigate that risk is to have a budget. So really to calculate what you can reasonably afford to spend this holiday season just based on your current future financial obligations, your available savings, and really allocating specific amounts to gifts, to dining out, to travel. There are lots of good online budgeting tools at Delta Community. We have lots of tips and templates on our website.
Okay, I want to ask you more specifically about that because it can be hard to stay on budget, to stay on task, especially for someone like myself. How can Delta Community Credit Union specifically help us?
You know, as the father of two, I know cash flows can get tight around the holidays, especially when kids are on break from school. Delta Community offers a couple of options just for flexibility, for relief. We have payment holidays, so a borrower in good standing can elect to skip a monthly payment. We also have a very good holiday loan, which is more economical than credit cards, so it is a low interest, short-term loan up to $2,000.
Ooh, the more you know. Thank you for that. Okay, after the holidays, people often look for a fresh start. We're making New Year's resolutions. What advice do you have then for heading into the new year and starting off strong?
I would make January Planuary, right? And I'll give you 3 activities that are really practical and easy to do. I mean, first, really using any year-end bonus to pay down high-interest debt, credit cards, or really putting that in a high-yield savings account or a CD. 2, take the last 3 months of your checking account statements, really scrutinize those to see if you have auto-debited subscriptions, memberships that you no longer need, and also talk to a loan consultant and see if refinancing existing debt or really consolidating existing debt can save you money.
All right, you're giving me a list of things to do as well, but I think it's great for all of us to take inventory at the end of the year and plan in January, as you say. So, Matthew, let me ask you, what makes Delta Community uniquely qualified to support people during uncertain times?
You know, we operate on a not-for-profit cooperative basis. We really use our earnings to provide more attractive pricing, more convenience on the essential banking services that we all need. We also invest heavily in the community, just with financial education workshops, youth development, really career training. We give about $1 million per year to the community just to help people really prosper. So credit unions have always stood for affordability and really fair access to credit.
I hope you can rewind this segment and watch it again because you've given us a lot of food for thought and a lot of help and a lot of ease to start 2026 off in a positive way. So if someone wants to become a member, how can they get started?
It's easy. Anyone living in Metro Atlanta really can join Delta Community. They can visit one of our 31 local branches or apply online at deltacommunitycu.com.
All right. Thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Matthew.
Thanks.
All right. Like Matthew said, all you have to do is visit deltacommunitycu.com or stop by any of their 31 branches. And thank you to Delta Community Credit Union for sponsoring this segment. November is all